Hi, Mira Bella.
Hi.
So, you're going to entertain us with a story?
Yes.
And this is a story that you've been working on for a little while now? Not quite yet completed, right? This is just kind of the beginning.
I'm entering it for a contest.
And the contest is a contest you found online.
Yes, actually, it was just a random pick. I picked out of a few, and I just randomly clicked on this one, and it's called the Totem Head writing contest, and it's all across the world. So
Serious competition then, huh?
And if you win, you get $50. You get your book published, and you get your book in all of the main, not necessarily like all of them, but all of the main libraries across the world.
Gotcha, exciting. So what about entering the same story in like all the contests you find? Have you thought about doing that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so this is just like the introduction, right? This is getting your story started, and yeah, this would be like the first chapter.
And I know exactly where I'm going with it, and I don't have the story with me, so I'm gonna have to do it from the top of my head, so bear with me.
Okay.
So there I was, laying in the tall grass as it swayed and the sun beat down on me. Yep, I live in Lotta Hot, Arizona. I guess I like this place because nobody really knows of it. Then again, maybe that's why I don't like this small little town. I don't have many friends because they all say I'm too boring. It's not just me though, the whole town's boring. I mean, I guess I do have one friend, kind of. His name's Raymond. Ray, or Bug. We call him Bug, for his weird round eyes, barely covered by his circular glasses. How Bug and I met wasn't the common, "Hi, what's your name?" It was a little weirder than that. See, we met all because of some book. I didn't know what the book was at that time. All I knew is that when I found it, I was happy. And I found it. That big, red and gold, worn out book. I picked it up and tried to open it, but it had these weird locks on it. I looked at them closely and they were unlocked, so I pulled them off and opened it. And whoosh, came from the book, and the whole ground shook. I kind of was weirded out for a sec, but I didn't really care, you know. So I started reading, and I looked at the 2 3-letter words that were gibberish, and I couldn't make them out. I started reading them, and it seemed like it was another language, and I ended up sounding like some hungry baby. Yeah. I stopped and looked up to find some kid staring at me with his mouth wide open. Once he realized I was looking at him, he ran towards me and snatched the book away. I yelled, "Hey!" and I snatched it back. We soon got in a coil, snatching it back and forth between each other. It rapidly shook, and I threw it down. I had a scared look on my face and a curious look, while he had, he knew it was going to happen look. Like, I knew it, and I knew it was coming, you know, that look. And I looked at him, then looked back at the book. It groaned loudly. I didn't know what to think. I asked him, "What do you think you're doing?" And that's all I have.